And that gets things running. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Silva. Zinchenko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Husbauer. And it's Husbauer. Tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Sterling. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Husbauer. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Over to the left. And it's Husbauer. Husbauer. First quarter of an hour gone.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
De Bruyne. Silva. That's a good ball to find him. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Laporte. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Whipped in. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Husbauer. Silva. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Silva. Zinchenko. Silva. Zinchenko. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He has it out wide now. Sterling. Beautifully done. Manchester looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pushbauer. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Slavia Prague grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. The referee's awarded a free kick. First 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hoists it forward. Got a throw in. Laporte. Silva battles to win it back. Zinchenko. Silva. Kyle Walker. Sané. Gets up to head it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Slavia Prague can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Zinchenko gets into the right position to intercept. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Stones. De Bruyne. And here's Sané. And it's Walker. Turns and goes back. Shoots! And it's played forward. David Silva. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko drives it forward. Stock finds himself eased off the ball. David Silva is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pushbauer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pushbauer switches it towards the other side. Stock. A really good feat. Crosses into the box.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Slavia Prague showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Sterling. And it's Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Pushbauer.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pushbauer. They are right into last chance territory. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for a corner. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour it.
And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bernard. Zinchenko. Sigurdsson. Coleman. Bernard. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zuma. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right, and it's Coleman. Oh, sweet feet. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Kyle Walker. Silva. It's got through to him. It's one! Keane gets good distance on it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Silva. And it's Sané. Aguero has a pop!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Zuma.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's played forward. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Sigurdsson. Sané. Fernandinho, and the shot! Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Calvert-Lewin needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Coleman. Sterling gets it back. He's got away. Sterling. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Coleman. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Zinchenko battles to win it back. And it's Aguero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keane. Coleman. Everton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Idrissa Gueye. Bernard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sané. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Coleman. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aguero. Good take, and he has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sterling. Hoists it forward. Schneiderlin. Digne with the crossfield ball. So still just a goal between them. David Silva with a good steal, well played. Sterling gets the better of his man. Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And it's Sigurdsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Richarlison. Now it's Sigurdsson. Everton get it back again. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. Silva. Schneiderlin has given away a free kick. Sané. A buccaneering run from the defender. And out to safety. It's come through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mondi. Coleman does well to read it and intercepts. Iñigo switches it towards the other side. Good idea, just poorly executed. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sigurdsson gets up to head it! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Everton surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Idrissa Gueye. Richarlison. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sigurdsson, got a shot away. Another chance. Manchester making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernardo Silva.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Aguero. Aguero goes up and over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Manchester United come into this game on the back of a 4-game winning streak in hot pursuit here of a 5th in a row.
Yes, Peter, many will be expecting win number 5, but we'll get a good idea, I think, after the first 20 minutes or so as to whether it could be the case. If they haven't scored in that period, then of course it won't mean that they can't go on and win it later. But we may see enough to speculate on their very tidy run coming to an end.
Off we go then.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion. And who wants it more? This won't be soft and gentle.
Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has gone out. Silva. He gets past his man. And here's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Lukaku. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Sané. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Has he picked him out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mata tries to stroke it through.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sané drives it forward. To the keeper and go again. Smalling. Smalling sends it forward. It's Juan Mata. Rashford has been... It's Rashford! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Juan Mata. Manchester United, Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick. Lukaku! A real chance and a real let-off. Mata kicks it up from the goal kick. And here's Rashford. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Lukaku. It's Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lukaku. Right through the middle. Rashford. Face to... Hits one! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mata with a shot! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Zinchenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. Up he gets! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Stones cuts it out. Mata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bailly drives it towards the front. Juan Mata. Surely has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne. He's good for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling takes the long option. Fence has got rid of that. Sané, and now the breakaway. Aguero, he's had a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Aguero showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Now it's Lukaku. Fred. Shaw. And it's Shaw. You get a throw in. So here comes the substitution. Foot in. Whipped in.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Aguero. He could be in here. It's Fernandinho! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fred. De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne. And help's available out wide. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Smalling. Smalling plays it forward. Zinchenko battles to win it back. Aguero. Aguero! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A throw-in. Fred, and it's Lingard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Manchester get it back again. Out to the right. Sané. Beautifully done.
Sané really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. And the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Lukaku. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is...
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sané, who has made his impact already. Sané. Kyle Walker. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. He's got away. It's Lukaku! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance! That is terrific skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. He's got through. Hoists it forward. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's the throw. Silva, Zinchenko, and here's Sterling. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Zinchenko! Lukaku, Stones gets it back. Lingard. Now it's Martial. He's picked him out. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that, and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? De Bruyne. He's looking to get there first. 4 added minutes on the board. He'll hit it! It's a loose ball. And here's Herrera. Not offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on.